Hello and welcome to some more Train Simulator 2021 gameplay, where today we're going to be taking a Intercity Swallow class HST. Intercity Swallow class HST? No. Intercity Swallow liveried HST. Along the East Coast Mainline from Peterborough to York, calling at Grantham, Newark Northgate, Retford, Doncaster, and finally York. If you would like to help support the channel, you can do by donating to the PayPal link found down below. Any and all funds go immediately back into the channel to help better the content, not only from this, but for other projects I have in the pipeline. Additionally, if you have any route recommendations or trains you would like to see me drive, please do let me know, and I shall see what I can do for you. Rather looking forward to giving this one a bash. It's been a while since I've driven the HST, so I'm looking forward to getting back into the saddle. Okay. Morning driver, allowing passengers to alight on board, then prepare yourself and the controls ready for departure. Certainly. Oh, there's a 158 about to head off. So anyway, master switch in. That to there. That to there. Beautiful. Oh, come on. Oh, forget it. Right, anyway, let's just open the doors. Right, head to the front. Oops. Take you, get rid of you. Jolly good. So we've got 43117 and 43103. Doors are open. Intercity 225 set coming down. Don't know why I've got frame rate up there, but you know, we can gloss over this. It's not the end of the world. Right, everything else is tickety boo. I've got the clag factor set to max because, you know, why wouldn't you? Yeah. Okay. What that does mean is that's 31 leaving. 31107 with an engineer's train. We will sit here and I will then proceed to give it a bootful when we leave, just so I can see the clag in all its glory. Okay, we've got to now head to Grantham in just under 30 miles time. Full beans. Then we'll just notch down. Passing a few more 31s. And we've got a couple of 47s. 439 and I want to say 208. Just knock that down. As soon as the rear power car passes, I can open up the taps and we can head off. In fact, we've got 105, so here we go. Oh, I love the clag. And she fires up. So we've got a 28-mile run now to Grantham, which should be quite good fun. We've got a Mark 1 sat just there. It'd be interesting to see what trains pass us on our way to Grantham. Well, really, on our way up to York. Goodbye. Soon to be passing Warrington Junction. This has got to be one of the best liveries to have ever graced the HST, in my opinion. Do you know, I've never actually done a full journey in one of these from the point of view of the cab. I've always done different camera positions. There's the 158 for Regional Railways. Off to, well, I presume that one would actually be going to Liverpool Lime Street, potentially. "22 miles to go until we hit Grantham." I've really appreciated how long the route was between Peterborough and Grantham. Interesting how we're currently due in 3 minutes late. Mind you, I was a bit slow off the mark getting the doors opened initially at the start of proceedings. Tallington level crossing. I think I did a scenario quite a while ago, just in my own time, where I took a HST along. Again, it was the East Coast Mainline, but it was one of the older variants. I think I maxed out the HST at about 131 miles an hour. I just wanted to see how much fun I could have with it. But 131 is how fast I got. Right, there's 125, so just bring that down and hang around there, I suppose. My aim is to try and get gold across the board. That is what I'm hopeful for. So we've got something coming down in front of us. What is it? Right down a moment. That's 47. Fairly lengthy train there. Going up a bit of an incline now. I think it was 124 is quite content. It's as near as makes no difference, quite frankly. I mean, an extra mile an hour isn't really going to make too much difference. But our ETA is slowly coming down to our scheduled arrival time. And it looks like we're chasing something, given those signals have just changed, so I wonder what we're following. Could it be another 158? Not this soon, surely. Well, I could be mistaken. Could be another freight train. I think it is. So this will be what, 47 on the front of this, do we reckon? Yeah, another 47. Not to open the taps fully if we're losing a little bit of speed in notch 4. Give the engine something to really work hard at. We've got, what, 8 miles to go now? Coming down quite quickly. Hopefully, as the journey progresses, that ETA continues to come down. $115 limit coming up. This will be, I presume, for the approach towards the tunnel, I would suspect. Might just notch off completely. .225 set coming down. Okay, our ETA is coming down quite nicely now. If I can maintain this speed, then I think we should be okay. I just need to judge the braking distance accordingly. Two miles to go. I reckon if I started slowing down with a mile to go, I don't know. I'll start slowing down with a mile to go and seeing how we do. I may have to be quite heavy-fisted with the braking. There's 100 limit coming up anyway, so that kinda helps. Mind you, I've got to start slowing down by that point anyway, haven't I? Start slowing down now. Yeah, I think I may have overcooked this. There's a 158 sat in there, presumably off to Skegness. In fact, oh, I may have... Blimey, I think I may have actually... Wow, okay, the braking in this actually works better than I first thought. I actually somehow have gotten away with this. Well, I am astounded. I actually thought I'd really blown that, but not bad. Not bad so far. Anyway, who are you? 158855. Really nice. I love how the doors down there have opened. If you want to get off, you have to go down the bottom of the train. Nobody's allowed off up here. So... That's a nice thumbnail. Maybe not, that might not even be the thumbnail. Obviously, you all know what the thumbnail is before I... Yeah. Work with me on this one. You all know what the thumbnail is for this video before I do in real time. At this point, I don't know what my thumbnail is going to be. But you already do because you would have seen the video. So therefore you know. Yeah. Shut up. Just shut up. Okay. It's a fair old wait here at Grantham. Okay, so doors are shut. Presumably my bloke has given me the okay to go. Full beans, because, you know, why wouldn't you? And then we head off for the 14-mile run to Newark Northgate. I do love me a HST. And a 225 set. By the time we get to Newark, we'll start slowing down again. In fact, I can just keep the thing completely and utterly smashed to the floor before I even get to the 125 limit. What I am thinking of is... let's go sort of the tunnel and let's find out Interesting. Let's find out what we can do in terms of a screenshot from a tunnel perspective. A tunnel point of view. Right, let's do something like this. There's me. That clag! Oh man alive, that is fantastic. And yeah, doing the full beans in the horn front, totally worth it. Back to 125, and we haven't even hit 100 yet. Easily. See if we pass any more HSTs. We probably will pass, what, 2-3 HSTs during this one, I would have thought. Nine miles to go. One of the many level crossings along this line. I think the last time I used a HST was on the northern section of the West Coast Mainline, going from, I think, Carstairs to Glasgow. In fact, I'm almost certain that was the case. It's a lovely route to ride on. Almost at 125. Okay, well there's our first speeding warning then. There, we'll knock that down completely. Wait for the speeding bit to go away. There it's gone. So put it back to, what, notch 3, that'll do. What have we got here then? Another 225 set. Newark Northgate at a mile and a half, so we shall start slowing down. Not bad. I'll take that. Again, I actually thought I was coming in way too hot. That's relatively spot on there. I do like filming at Newark Northgate. It's a decent little station. But I think with like any station, you have to get the timings just right, then you get a real good variety. Nobody up ahead. I'm sure that somewhere up here there was a foot crossing that went from the housing estate into somewhere else, and I can't remember where it was. It must have been back down here. So I'm sure I saw it on Facebook somewhere that there was a foot crossing down there. Whether or not it's now been closed off, I don't know. I can only assume so. But I shall get myself sorted for the... I'm going to sit on this bench, and I have no doubt the driver will do some sort of magical tune for us. Still a lengthy old wait here at Newark Northgate, must be said. At least I know that I can start slowing down about a mile and a half outside stations and stop comfortably. So I'll take that. So we've got an 18-mile run to Retford now. We'll do some of the run leading outside the cab now, so you can listen to the HST and its glorious sound. Not a bad sound, is it? Valentas and VP 185s. Not bad. So we've got just over 14 miles to go before we hit Retford. Quite possibly my least favourite station on the East Coast Mainline. I just do not like it at all. I'm not a fan of the layout. Especially if you're standing on the north-facing platform, then you've just got no chance. One of the few times I've gone through a level crossing in this game where the traffic hasn't decided to pull out in front of me. You don't get points for doing these sort of things, but I like doing it. Makes it feel more proper. Hello. What have we got coming down here then? Another 225 step. Once I get to 125, I'll bring it back down to notch 4. Nope, alright. Notch 3. I do find that fascinating that you get to 125 and it will give you speeding warnings, but you're still on that 125, so the game must assume I'm doing 126, and the speedometer just isn't showing that. But it does make for interesting gameplay, because you've always got to be constantly aware of what you're doing. I've got 115 limit coming up. And a mile and a bit, so if I just switch off. I may slow down just enough, if not I will just utilise some braking. There we go, lovely. Just under 4 miles to go. So we're due into Retford just a fraction early. Not too bad going. 3 miles to go. Okay, and then that flashing light is warning us that we will be taking a junction on the approach into Retford. Cool, that was a bit of a violent jolt, Jesus. This fence doesn't look like this at Retford, I can assure you. Basically a solid wall. Came in just shy of a minute early. Train's completely in, so all is well there. Slight overhang of that particular... Well, yeah. Yeah. Probably a little bit too close to be comfort, but there we go. I don't know if anything's going to come down here whilst we're waiting. Can't see anything. What would be good is if they had a train that was behind us come storming through, but sadly that's not going to happen. But once again, I have no doubt that the driver here will perform some sort of magical tune when we leave. It's very peaceful here at Retford. Very peaceful indeed. But the peace will be shattered momentarily. Oh, hello. Oh, we've got another HST coming down. Oh, good. Okay, next stop is Doncaster in just over 17 miles. Aberworth down the main, apparently. I'll believe you. So that's the first HST we've seen. Hopefully there'll be a little there. Christ. Hopefully there'll be a few more. Wouldn't be at all surprised if the next train that passes us is going to be a 225 set. It seems to be rather common in this scenario. And we're due in on time. Tell you what, there's also freight traffic as well to keep an eye out on. We've only seen, what, 1, 2, 3 freight trains? It'll be interesting to see if we get any more. There'll be some stored up at Doncaster, there always is. Miles of blissful running remaining. Oh, we've got 110 limit coming up. How thrilling. This lasts for about a mile and a half, and then we get 125 again. Another chance for the engines to clear their throats. I think at this point I can actually rack up to notch 5. Would this be a 225 set by any chance? Oh, would you believe it is? Love it. Pedestrian crossing just down, well, foot crossing just down there. Immediately followed by a footbridge. And then immediately followed on from that via a road bridge. And then immediately followed on from that by a level crossing. Oh, we've got some wagons up here. Oh, full coal wagons. Who have we got sat up here then? Presumably it's a coal sector 47, it is indeed. That's the tracks that head off to Doncaster Decoy. Plenty of wagons here, all waiting for their usage as another 225 set comes down. Over there you've got some more coal sector livery class 47s with their trains. Why do I get the impression that... Thank Christ for that, otherwise that could have been really bad. Well, we've got a 225 set parked in the sidings. In fact, it's just the Mark. Yeah, it's just the Mark 4 set. The 91 is nowhere to be seen. We've got a 158 there. Oh, and that would be the 91 that's just parked up. We came in 2 minutes early. Oh, I'm having this problem again. I've had this issue with some scenarios in the past. I may have to wait until I get closer to the time. I may as well find out who you are. 91031. You've got Rail Express Systems Class 47 in the form of 47474. Then this is 158902. Off to some far distant land, we have no idea where. And then we have a HST coming in. There was a train that was leaving, so that was a 225 set, I believe. Then we have this HST coming in, bound for London King's Cross, I would presume. 43057. Slightly perplexed as to why. I don't know. Well, I'll give it a few more minutes. Right, and in she comes. Right, come on. Why are you failing to do this? You shouldn't be having any problems. Oh, HST coming down. Hold on. Right, can I do anything? I don't even think I can do anything in here. There's literally nothing I can do. Why? I don't get it. No, don't want to do that. I'm really confused. It's not letting me... Right. What? I don't understand. Why are you not letting me... Hello? Hello? I don't get it. You... Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, I want to unload and unload. Why are you not letting me do it? I'm seriously confused here. Okay, hold on. Save progress in current scenario, yes. Does that alter anything? That's not doing anything. So, okay, this is going to be a problem. Okay, right, let's come out of that. Main menu. Right, drive. Career. Now it should have it saved in here. Resume. Right. Hopefully this works. Right. It's not letting me do it. Why? Well, okay. Right. Let's try moving forward a bit. I don't know if this is going to make a blind bit of difference. And then stop. No. It's... What? Alright, hold on. Okay. Yeah, right. Oh, for Christ's sake. Right, let's go into reverse. Let's just push back a bit. Right. Let's see if... It may be because the entire train's not in the green, but that shouldn't make a difference. Just keep going, and start slowing down from here. Well, okay. That made all the difference in the world. Alright, well, there we go. I've just wasted all of your time. Sorry about that one, guys. Don't really know what happened there. Does mean I'm running massively. Yeah, see, that's completely killed it. Ugh. Well, okay. Not much I can do about that one, I'm afraid. That was the game choosing to be horrendously precise. It wouldn't let you have a little margin over. Well, all this does mean is I'll redo this scenario in my own spare time, just to get the gold. Right. Try again, shall we? Well, that was one of the more weirder ones I've had, but there we go. I've never had it where the game's had to be that finicky before. But all it does mean is I'll get me bronze. Well, probably not even that. I might get a tick. Probably won't even get the bronze as a result of that, but there we go. All it means is we've got a 30-mile run to York, try and claw back some time. Another HST. Interesting. 100 miles an hour for half a mile. Totally worth it. It's a fair old trek to York. Totally worth it though. Hopefully the next scenario I do is not going to be throwing me too many complications. It says. Ring. What's your money on this being then? 225 set? Bring that down to notch 3, I think. That is the line diverging off towards the likes of Selby and Hull. Bring it back up to 5. 18 and a bit miles to go. The next scenario after this will be on the West Coast Mainline, going from London Euston to Birmingham New Street. Or even Birmingham New Street to London Euston, I can't remember which way it works. All I know is it will be with an Avanti West Coast class 390 Pendolino. Well, we've clawed back 2 minutes. But we just lost so much time with well, whatever happened to Doncaster. We may get a bronze out of this, but it depends on our arrival into York, I suppose. 8 miles to go, so I'll have to start keeping an eye out for Colton Junction. Okay, and we are now approaching Colton Junction. And whenever I come filming here, I stand on that footbridge, usually round about here. There and on that little bit there is where I film. There's 2 pieces. And what have we got in front of us here? Looks like a freight train. Oh, we've got 2 trains, one coming up, one coming down. And this one is loaded with coal. And looks like we've got a 158 coming down. This 47 is hauling a relatively decent length coal train. Okay. Start slowing down. I'll just coast at this stage. So we've got Regional Railways 158 leaving. There's a HST in front of us. That must have been the train that left Doncaster in front of us then. So we were chasing a HST. There's another regional railways 158 parked up in the bay platform. And there's another one. They're quite popular. Okay, here we are at York. What we are going to do is ascertain the HST. 43,180 with 43,165 bringing up the rear. Then we've got here 158,800 with up here 158,908. Clag filling up the Yorkshire platforms. Well done, you have completed the scenario successfully. Yeah, wouldn't call it that. I'll just get a tick for this, I won't even get a star. Yeah, it went wrong here. It went wrong there. 126 in 124. Yeah, you see, this is where the game starts getting weird. Doesn't really understand its speeds, but there we go. But aside from the slight issue with Doncaster, that was thoroughly enjoyable. And if I to go into career, I shall find the next route I'm going to be doing for you guys. So it is the West Coast Mainline. Here it is. Yep, London Euston to Birmingham New Street. That's what I'll be doing. In charge of a 391 with 11 coaches. It's a fast trip with the fastest train that runs in this route. The schedule is tight and the line is busy. Jolly good. So, thank you all very much for watching. It's greatly appreciated. If you have enjoyed this, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. I do get back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. And until next time, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.